And like I said, I think this will be something very good to bring to the channel. I'm very excited to get back into doing Turo. All right, y'all. So this is the car, like I said. It's a 2017 Chrysler 200. Got the package. Boom. $60, just like that. YouTube, welcome back to another video. And in today's video, I got something really special for y'all. So some of y'all don't know, on this channel we do talk about eBay, Turo, business credit, LLCs, all that. So if you're new, definitely go ahead and stay tuned. And if you're still rocking with me, thanks for still rocking with me. But like I said, in today's video, we're going back to our old roots. We're gonna be looking at cars to rent out on Turo. So if some of y'all don't know, I first started this channel talking about Turo, renting out a 2017 Volkswagen Tiguan that I bought from CarMax for $24,000. Turo changing and things evolving, I thought I might as well do the same thing, so I stopped doing Turo because it just wasn't making sense. But with that being said, I finally saved up enough money to buy a car out in cash, and we're gonna go look at one today. Chrysler 200. And before y'all get down in the comments and say, oh, Chrysler's not a good car, or the 200's not a good car, hey, if it works, it works. And if you know a good mechanic, it doesn't matter. As long as you stay with the maintenance of a car and you make sure you get everything done and make sure the car is fully inspected, you should have no problem. They have it listed up for $6,900 and it has 86,000 miles on it. It's perfect. It's tinted, it's blue, it's nice. What else is there to be said? But before we go out there, something just sold on eBay. Like I said, we also sell stuff on eBay. On this channel, we try to make it to the millions. We try to make some money, and I'm gonna show y'all exactly how we can make this money. If y'all been following along and seeing what's been going on the channel on my last video that I dropped, and by the way, my bad for not dropping a video in a while. Life happens. I needed a break. I need a refresher. I always want to make good content for y'all, so if I ever take a break, that's why. But with that being said, these pants right here that I bought from Goodwill, if you can kind of see them, I'm wearing camo. Y'all probably can't see the pants. All you see is my hand, and barely my hand, but these pants I found at Goodwill. Y'all saw in live, full effect, still brand new with tags. These just sold for $60 on eBay, and I spent like $4 or $5 at Goodwill for these pants. So there's, like I said, there's plenty of money to be made. There's different ways to make that money. So everything you need is right here. All you need is your item, a poly mailer, a bag, and some tape, and that's it. So without any further talking, let's go ahead and get this packaged up so we can get it sent out to the buyer. So without any further talking, let's go ahead and get this shipped out so we can hurry up and go to this car dealership so the car doesn't get sold. I'll see y'all in a few. Peace, y'all. Peace. We are across the street from the parking lot. Like I said, most of this video is going to be recorded off the Ray-Ban Meta glasses. If you haven't seen that video about me picking them up, definitely go check that out. But I kind of want to do this incognito, not really let them know that I'm recording and that I'm, doing all this and that. And like I said, I think this will be something very good to bring to the channel. I'm very excited to get back into doing Turo. That's what really got this business started. That's what got this channel started. I feel like I'm not back to my grind and my same type of timing without me doing Turo. Don't get me wrong, doing eBay is fun. I find more passion in the cars than I do into selling clothes, or it's just what I know. I love cars, so let's get back into it. All right, y'all, so we're at Stop Car Auto Sale, so let's see what it's all about. I didn't even know this was over here, but I can see the car that we're supposed to be looking at, so let's see what's going on. I think this is just like a little mom and pop type dealership. I came to look at the Chrysler 200 right here. All right, this is pretty nice. It's really nice. Really nice. It's got a little damage right there. A little respray. It's been resprayed. This is really nice. This is really nice. I'm JP, by the way. Dave. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
You messaged on Facebook?
Yeah,
oh, okay.
I did. Yeah, I did. How long have y'all had it?
I think about a month.
A month?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. It looks pretty nice. Looks nice. Do you know where the car came from?
We born in Darlington.
Darlington, Florida, right? Darlington,
In South Carolina.
South Carolina.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think
Okay.
the previous owner was South Carolina too.
Yeah. Okay. It's not bad. Not bad. Okay. Is it okay if I start it up?
Yeah, no problem.
I had like a little hesitation. Turn this down. This is an Italian engine. An Italian. Doesn't sound the best. But it's probably been sitting for a minute. Yeah. Alright, y'all. So we're officially on the test drive, as you can see. The car needs some work. There's a reason why it's priced at that price. But overall, for the miles on it, it's not nothing crazy. And maybe, you know, I can get it for a cheaper price and a better price because of the known issues and problems with the car. So let's see how this baby's running. The shift's fine. Just the brakes. I'm gonna brake a little bit harder. Okay, it brakes. It brakes. The brakes are braking. Yeah, I don't know. This might be an option. This wouldn't be a bad Turo car. Like I said, it just really needs some loving. That's all. Everybody just needs some love. That's all. And this thing does need some love for sure. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. And like I said, they have it priced at $6,900. So with these known issues, especially if you're paying, oh shit, I done spit all over you. My bad, Mariah. Especially if you're paying cash, you can get it down to a cheaper price. So I could probably buy this car for maybe $4,000 cash, and they might accept it. You know. All right, now let's try to get up to speed. It drives pretty nice. It's not bad, y'all. It's not bad, especially like I said for what it is. All right, y'all. So this is the car. Like I said, it's a 2017 Chrysler 200. As y'all heard it, because y'all are on the glasses. Y'all heard what he said. It wasn't a little minor accident, but they did replace the headlight. That turn signal does not turn off for whatever reason, and you can see the body alignment doesn't fully align. This has been resprayed, so this bumper has been redone. Y'all let me know down in the comments below if I should try to maybe take this offer and deal on it. I know y'all can't let me know in enough time. I also noticed that it has two different brands of tires. So these are Ironman and these are Pirelli tires on the back. Oh, it has a crack right here in the headlight. So y'all, this may not be the car what I was thinking it would be, honestly. Almost all four of these tires are different. The only two tires that have been interchanged in the front are these ones in the front. So these are the only new tires on there. Where's the head release? All right. So like I said, even though this is Chrysler, but this is still an Italian engine. So yeah, Italians, I don't know. They make things a little bit difficult, more difficult than Germans or you know, Japanese, but yeah. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not the most handy man. I don't know the most about cars and everything like that. But this is what it's looking like, and this is what it is. Even going over some potholes, I did notice that maybe like the struts need to be replaced on it. Overall, if I can get this car for like $4 grand, cool. But if not, it's not worth it. It's not worth my time or my effort. I would have to put a lot of money back into the car. This car is supposed to make me money, so I really want to get a car that I can get up and post. And I don't think this might be the car that I can do that, but if I can get it for the right price, maybe I can. Let's continue on with this test drive and head back there and just see where they're at when it comes to numbers. I do like the car. It's pretty solid for what it is. This is like the little features that it does have, like, you know, like the little spindle right here to shift gears, the little compartments and everything it does have, the tent. So it does have a lot of potential, but I noticed too while we were driving that it needs struts, you know? And then I just know this thing from just knowing cars. It needs struts. When I go over bumps, it rattles and makes noises and everything like that. It may not be ready for turnover for Turo, but if I can get it for a good price, it might be worth it.
It's kind of, we didn't notice anything about these trucks.
Yeah, it's just when I went over, here, you can sit down here. Right
You
here.
hear like something?
Yeah, when, you know, because whenever you go over like a bump, you can kind of like notice that it's like,
Like a dry?
yeah, I just kind of know. Like, I'm not the most car guy, but I know the little things. So for me to walk away today, cash money with that car, it would have been $7,000. $7,000 I would have to pay, plus address the issues that it did have, like the shaking, the headlight, maybe some struts, you know, like that. Like I said, I'm not the most mechanically inclined, but I do know a little bit about cars, and I do know that car needed some struts. You know, I gave him my number. We're gonna be in contact. He's gonna try to find me a nice little Volkswagen Jetta. You know, he said he's about to go to auction. He showed me one car, which y'all saw off the Ray-Ban Metas. That's why it's good to have these, so you don't have a camera out in public and just look stupid and fool recording. That car that y'all saw was going for around like $4 grand. He'd probably sell it for like 6. So there's not a huge profit margin on these cars for them to make, but that's why I've been thinking about getting my dealer's license so I can go to auctions, take y'all to auctions with me, and buy these cars for dealer price and not have to go to a shop like this and pay retail price. I've been really thinking about it. Y'all let me know down in the comments below if y'all want to see me get my dealer's license. That way we can really scale and bring our Turo fleet and buy cars for a wholesale price. Y'all let me know down in the comments what we should do. Y'all see in the background, y'all already know what's going on. We at the post office. Let's go ahead and get these shipped out. You find stuff at Goodwill, you list it, and it gets sold. As simple as that. $60 right here. Something easy and simple that I just found at Goodwill on a random day. Y'all know the vibes, man. Y'all know the vibes. We're making money all summer. All summer we're doing this. So we're gonna go to self-checkout. Got the shipping label, everything right there. Boom. Generating. I don't want you to see all the information, but and yeah, y'all. This is going to Florida too. These pants are going to Florida. So simple right there. Got the package, boom. $60, just like that. Look at this thing that my girlfriend bought. This thing sits up so nice. Y'all let me know down in the comments below. Should I take this from her and still put it on Turo? Because this thing is so nice. Look, this thing sits up so nice. Excuse the bugs, but this is really nice. But this is what that hard work gets you. This is all hard work and determination. So if I can do it, y'all can do it. It's simple. It's really not that hard, y'all. Continuation of still trying to find the car. Pulled over at James Auto Wholesale. See this Volkswagen Passat right here. Has 118,000 miles on it. This might be something. Only got to put down 1,800. 2018, but it's nice in here. It's not bad. Okay, cool. Somebody's coming out. Okay. And it's a clean Carfax, clean title?
Yes, sir. Everything out here is clean.
Okay, cool.
Yes, sir.
Cool. How long have y'all had it?
Say about a month or two.
A month or two?
Yeah.
Okay. Where did it come from? Is it from up north or down south?
No, we always tried to avoid north.
Yeah, I know that the Rust Belt.
Florida.
Florida, okay. All right, y'all. We just got home and let's talk about everything that we saw and happened today. Y'all let me know down in the comments below if I should have bought that Chrysler 200 even though it had the issues and I could have probably fixed it for a little bit cheaper and then rented it out on Turo. Do you want me to get my dealer's license so I can go to auctions and buy cars for wholesale prices? And I just want to bring y'all along and document all of this. Thanks y'all so much for still supporting me and watching my videos. It does mean a lot to me. And if you haven't already, definitely go ahead and follow me on Instagram at Country, and you can see behind the scenes and just see what's been going on. While I've been gone, I've been on a cruise. My girlfriend bought a car. I've sold a lot of things on eBay, so y'all don't want to miss what's going on behind the scenes. Y'all, thanks so much for watching. Peace. See y'all later. Peace. See y'all in the next video.